it is LaDonna with Happy-go-Lowery's Creations. Ooh, I should have checked the hair before I came. We are going to do a bigger project tonight. So this is on my board that I love, but I don't have a second one of this size. So I want to do a project, but I need a big board. So I'm going to use this one. And we are going to do 2 transfers on it. And let me just get on here so I can put the transfers on here. This is Angel Wings and Always on My Mind, Forever in My Heart. So we are going to do this. We're going to see if my stupid, if this is coming up on Facebook, because right now it's not showing it. So let's see. Here we go. So let me just edit this real quick so that everyone knows what we're doing. This is the Angel Wings, and I need to get rid of this now so I have enough room. And this one is Forever in My Heart. Transfer on upscale home decor. Let's see if it'll allow me to put any of my hashtags in. Normally it's having some issues lately on that. I hate that when it does that. And then we'll just see. So how are you all doing today? Question for the night is, do you believe in angels? I think I could spell. Okay, so we're going to get this, and then we can share this out, and hopefully things will work fine tonight, right? Because we all know. We all know sometimes things don't always want to work for me. But we're going to try, and we're going to pray that things work well. Okay. So does not want to let me do this to the right one. I'm going to try one more time. Okay, so let's see if it does. So when you guys come on, just say hi. let me know that you're here, because I don't know if I want to do it on this one or if I should do it on this one. If I do it on this one, I'm never taking it off. That's the only problem. And the great big wings don't fit, so I would have to use the smaller set and it would have to go sideways. So I'm pretty sure that it is going to end up going on that one, because I don't have any other surfaces that are bigger. Just do one more check, but I don't think I do. So I want to do this. You're at AJ's Good Time Bar. Oh, you're hearing you. Oh, I need to turn this on. Okay, because I'm going to turn this on. I heard it the other night, so I'm going to put my mic on, and hopefully you guys won't hear the fan as noisy. So. Do you hear the fan as much now? Because the other night I could hear the fan. So the first thing that we need to do is we need to paint this black. Okay, so now how do I get rid of the comments on Prism so I only see them, because now they're coming up duplicates again. I don't know how to do that. So if somebody knows how to get rid of them, you guys should tell me. Oh my God, I don't know if I'm going to have enough of this paint. But thank God I always have backup. So, because I want the wings like white with silver. I want to have a surface that they'll really show, and I don't think they would show as well on the wood grain surface. So we're going to check this out. Get the paintbrush. Paintbrush is soaking in water, so it's all be ready. Shoot, now there's another. Oh, like criminy. I wonder if I can do that. How is that? And tell me. I don't know, but then I don't know if I won't see comments from my YouTube people, my YouTube channel. So I guess we'll just see, won't we? So I am still going to try and do this somewhat neat over here, even though I know that I'm going to go up the sides. Well, I guess I'm just going to make a mess right away. And then we're going to pull this. Yeah, because the way I have it now, I cannot see any comments, I don't believe, except for people on Facebook. Ugh, dang it. Okay. So we are just going to... Okay, so Can I get rid of my comments on Facebook and just have the ones that appear on Prism? There's so many things I don't know. But I know so many people say they hate seeing all the extra comments. So right now, I just hit the chat. And if you are commenting from YouTube, hopefully I will see them. You can always go back and check them out. So my sister is back in Wisconsin right now. She probably won't pop on because she is out visiting friends. It is raining here in Anago. And our question is, do you believe in angels? I do. I very much do. So, my shirt today, I went to Pick and Save to pick up some water. And the cashier, who was like, I'd say in his middle 20s, he did not understand my shirt. Did not understand my shirt. So, hey, Tammy. I was just like, you know, some days that you don't feel like you want to be an adult. And he's like, well, aren't you being an adult right now grocery shopping? I just looked at him like, yes, but I don't want to be. And he's like, I don't understand. He's like, I don't understand what you're trying to say. And I was like, oh, have mercy. Have mercy. And of course, he probably wouldn't know what that meant either, or what TV show that was from. I so understand sometimes now when people say, well, the younger generation, they don't understand, they don't get it. So I could have did this all with, hey, Amy. I don't know what that was about. Oh, it must have been, I think, last Friday we had chicken from Quick Trip, and it said orders ready, because I'm like, I don't have no orders ready right now. Let's see if I can get this. Why do they make this stuff so hard to get open? I only need a little bit, and I cannot get any more. I don't know if I can. Just see if we can get just that little bit out. Amy, how are you doing? I haven't heard from you in a long time. I look so weird looking at my phone and not seeing any comments right now. But on my tablet, I still see dual comments like the previous ones. So hopefully those will all go away, so no one is distracted by dual comments, because I don't want people to get mad at me, right? So I'm not going to make you guys watch me paint up on top here, because like you guys don't need to see that. But why I still have some black in here, I'm just going to paint this down here. And then we'll cut that transfer out, and we'll get ready to do a little chalking tonight. And then Jason and I have to have supper. We had a late lunch, and he's in the middle of playing a video game. So he does not really care if we eat right this minute. So now, one way that you can see how wet this is, do you see how glossy and shiny it is? That's when you know it's still wet. One, I'm going to put this fan so it blows more down on it as I get the transfers cut out, so that you can see the difference in all of these. And then if that doesn't hurry up and dry, I'll take the hairdryer to the heat tool to it. So this, you can make like, this one I like that it actually has these fancy little corner pieces that you can do as well. So you guys can't tell, but I spent a great time cleaning my craft area. And I ironed, well, I should say I heat set 5 shirts yesterday. Let's see, 5 shirts, a dish towel, and what else did I do? I was trying to get items in my craft room cleaned up here, because sometimes, hey Kim, I am not good at getting my room straightened up. I am just not good at that. I put the transfers over on the one part, and then they don't always get put back where they should. So this is a beautiful transfer. Now we had different angel wings. I think the ones that we had last time were bigger, and they are the ones that I have on my bathroom shower curtain, and on a picture frame that I did. So this one, we're going to cut these all out. And the reason I didn't paint this first is because I want you guys to see that you can just use like acrylic paint as well. Sometimes you want to do it to save your chalk paste if you don't have a lot of it. Yes, it makes chalking on it a little bit easier when you do the chalk paste, but it is what it is, right? So we have these ones done. I'm going to quick grab this heat tool. So I want to know, where is it raining by you guys or not? Because it started raining just of course when I was leaving the grocery store. And then I left the soda in the car. Yes, we still drink soda. We don't drink much, but like we each have like a soda a day. But when they have it on sale for $2.99, you go pick it up, whether you need it or not. And so I left it in the car when I got home because it was raining pretty good then. And I go out, take out garbage in to get the rest of the stuff. And it decided to start raining on me as I was doing that. So, and I asked you guys if you can please like, share, and follow. I'd like to hit 10 viewers watching at one time tonight. And if we do, I have a sample I'm going to give out. So it would be to everyone to go ahead and invite friends to watch, because you never know, your name might be drawn for the one who shared it out. God, I scratched my lip before. So you can see this really doesn't take that long to dry with the acrylic, but you want to make sure too that you don't get too close to it, because if you get too close to the acrylic, especially with this, because this is 450 degrees, it can actually bubble up your paint. That's another reason why a lot of us use our chalk paste, but I know that I don't have as much black as I want, so I don't want to use it all on this. So So is anyone doing anything, going to go see their dads tomorrow? I would if my dad wasn't so far away, but my dad is like an hour and a half one way. And that's a really long ways for me to leave Jason. And Jason hasn't been the best, so we don't really want to like put him in the car and have him get claustrophobic on the way down there. So there we go. So we're going to do this. And if you guys can still hear me and see me, can someone give me a thumbs up? Because it really does not show who's on or that, which I don't like. So Tanner's poolside, that just sounds so different. It just sounds so different. Oosh. So this is surface wax. Because this is acrylic paint, I want to put some of this on there, so that when I put my transfer down, it will not pull the background color off. So I'm just going to put a little bit of this on here. Yeah, it is supposed to rain tomorrow. We're actually supposed to get some thunderstorms tomorrow. So my sister is supposed to come visit tomorrow and bring me the my dream Christmas tree. But I told her if she was too tired or if it's, you know, like pouring rain or whatever, she's going to be here for a while, that she doesn't have to rush. I mean, yeah, I want to see her, but it would be okay if she doesn't make it right away. So the storm we had last week actually damaged my cucumbers and tomato plants. Like, I have them sitting very close to the railing, which you would think by now I would know not to. But yeah, they pretty... No, don't cancel. Let me just see if I could edit my things, but it won't let me get to the page I need to. I wanted to see it would let me, but it won't. So I am going to hope that it will let me. It will not allow me to just do the one either. Ugh. Well, let's hope you guys don't lose me. So right now, I'm just trying to warm up this wax just to make it easier to buff it in. And you can see, like the shinier spots, that is the wax. And I'm going to just try and warm it all so that it'll make it a little bit easier for buffing. I'm just going to lay this here for a second, open this up. If we can get the new chalk wax applicator on here. And then I'm just going to start buffing this in a little bit, and it'll just help it buff a little bit better. And this is just adding like a layer on here just to protect it. So when I pull that transfer up, it's not going to pull any of the black paint up with it. Ooh, I can tell you right now, I'm warm now. So last night I'm out talking to my neighbor, Jamie, and it was, I don't know, 9:30, something like that. And I looked up into my apartment and I could see that I did not turn my chandelier off. And you could see the chandelier through the window. And I was like, oh my God, that looks so pretty. So this way, I'm just assuring that I got all the wax so that there's not like, one, you don't want to put a lot of wax down, but that you don't have any extra wax built up anywhere so that the chalk actually doesn't adhere well either. So, and I'd be the Karate Kid. Wax on, wax off, wax on, Danielson. I don't know anything more of that movie. I don't remember besides him doing the crane thing. Oh, I think this is pretty good now. So I just need to know if you guys can still see and hear me, because it is not showing anyone is on here right now, which I don't like. So because we are putting this on top, we are also going to fuzz this. This is a brand new transfer. We want it to stick, but we don't want it to stick too much. So first of all, we're going to write a B on here as the back. And then we are going to just go ahead and fuzz this real quick. Fuzzing just means that we are doing this so that it releases easier. And hopefully it will, everything will work. So I want to do like silver and then see if I can do the shimmer frost on top. Because I have thoughts in my head. So when I did my one set of wings before, I did it like in three, like each section came down. They were like different colors, which we still might do. But I wanted to have some of the metallic silver. So we're going to carefully pull this off. Set this here. And then, just in case I ever want to have it where it's facing both ways, because this can actually stand. Nor do I want it off to the side a little bit, that I need to get this photo fixed to have this, and then these little ones. So we're going to see. Do you guys like having like memories and stuff of that around? Or I know some people don't like that. And then we could do the corners. So I think we might move this down just a bit. There's an air bubble there, so I'll make sure I have that air bubble smoothed out. See, you could actually, if you wanted, put this right here. But because we do have so much room, I am going to put it off to the side. And then we're just going to make sure that these wings are down as well. Hey, Roberta, how are you doing? Roberta, question of the day. Do you believe in angels? I've got no one to answer me so far. Well, hey, Kim L. Kim L, we had Kim B on before, too. So we're going to take silver metallic. We're going to take a little bit. I want to see how it'll do. Then I want to try and do like a little bit of the shimmer frost on it, just to give it that appearance, you know, like a shadowing of wings and stuff. And we'll see. Because, right, what is the best part about chalk? Is that if it doesn't come out the way that you want it, you just redo it. Look how pretty this goes down. I am just telling you, this is, oh my God, I just love this. I'm going to lay this down. Did you see me almost go off the edge? So, Kim, how much fun did you have today on your job? Kim, do you believe in angels? That's the question. I am doing a huge angel wings, the angel wings with always and forever on it. So let me show you. It's on the back of my biggest roses. So I could set this somewhere and have both sides showing if I want. Now, we are going to do the shimmer frost on top of here. We're going to see if this works. I don't know if this is going to work, but this is in my fat little head that it does. So we're going to see. Oh, my thumb is like hurting a little bit. So we need to clean this off. I don't like this that I'm not seeing that I moved the one comment, because now it's crazy. Well, thanks for the stars. Appreciate that. Yeah, if you guys like what I do, if you send stars like that, that just shows Facebook that somebody is on here and that they're enjoying it. And then they actually show this out to more people as well. And that is my huge goal, is to show this out to people who might need what chalk does for me. So y'all know I say this over and over. This is my happy place, right? Well, the reason it's my happy place is because as a caregiver, I have a lot of stress in my life. And this is my stress-free place. This is my stress-free place. When I come over here, no matter how grumpy I am, and my friend Kim and my sister can attest to it, that I'll say, oh, I don't want to go. I'm having a crappy day. I don't want to go jog. And they'll like boost me up to make me come over here and go chalk, right? Well, then I get over here and it's a total mood changer for me. It really does. So if you're at a point in your life you need something to help relieve the stress, they say that creating with your hands, whether it's cooking, gardening, or chalking, that it's huge what it does to your brain. It releases the endorphins, and it just helps you to feel good. We're going to put this here, this down. See if I can get this up. And what do I always tell you guys? Don't just rip it out. Make sure you have it down right, because guess what? I didn't do that, and I have stuff that did not do quite right. But I want to pull this off before. Oh, look how pretty. And then, look at this. I'm going to show you now. This does not really need glitter, because you can see that. You know what? I think I'm going to let this dry, and then I'm going to put a second coat of the shimmer frost on top. Why do you ask? Because I really want that white to pop, and it is not popping as much as I would like. So we're going to dry this. We're going to shift it a smidge. And, oh, you know what? So today I was fixing this one shirt, right? And I was like, man, this is so hard to line it up, because I've already chalked on it before. And there's words that I wanted to really make pop. Well, you know what I did? I put my little light. It's a flat thing that shows light. I put it in between the layers of the shirt, and I could actually see that. I'm going to just try and dry this too to see if I can add that. So we are going to try and see if we can line this up even somewhat close. If it's a little off, it'll be okay, but not a lot off, because I don't want it a lot off. And I'm going to turn this so I can try and get a better of getting this lined up. And like I said, it's okay if it's off a smidget. I just don't want it off like up by a lot. So I need to, I think this side looks pretty good. And then we're going to try and, oh, there, that looks really good. I'm going to just carefully see now if we can go back through and add a little bit more of the shimmer frost to it. And we'll see if this gives it the effect that I want. I'm going to take a little peek. Oh, I can't wait to show you. We're going to come over here. And especially when you're doing white on black, sometimes it'll show well, sometimes not. And what I will tell you as well is anytime you're doing, like, say you're doing purple shimmer on top of a black, if you put a lighter color first down and then go back and put that purple on top, it will really make it pop. Okay. Just make sure I did a good job. Don't want to forget anything. Now we're going to peek. Can you see the difference now? Okay, so we're going to flip this around. I'm going to try and add this back on top so that I can fix it as well. Can't believe I did that. How many times did I tell you guys to be careful when you pull something off, because you want to make sure that it is lined up, or that, you know, the transfer did. And here I just go and whip it right off, and that's all. It's mostly up on the top and the F down here, but we're going to do the whole thing in C. Now I have to decide if I want to put like a bow on here or like a ribbon. Oh man, this A just does not want to do. This A is like, and I always forget too that chalk makes things so it looks like it is older, but this just looks too for me. So I'm going to try a little bit again. And if it doesn't do the way I want, which is better, I will take my chalk markers and go back and fix it as well. So we're going to put that there, put this over here, and then I'll just show you. This is the picture, but I've got to get a better picture. So what you do is, you see? And then I would put my picture over here. You see that? Okay, so then what we're going to do as well is we're going to use like these curly cues. I can get this curly cue up. We're going to fuzz it real quick. Yeah, I need something that was just this size, but I don't have anything. And I didn't want to put it on our super nice frame because I know that I would never want to take it off then. So we're going to go like in the corners here. I'm going to look for a multi-tool right here. And then I think we're just going to use the silver for this. Should I put glitter, do you think, on the wings? What do you guys think? Yes or no for glitter? Number 1 for glitter, 2 for no glitter. You guys got to tell me quick before the fan dries it. Glitter, no glitter, glitter, no glitter, glitter, no glitter, glitter, no glitter, glitter, no glitter. Oh, I can't do that too much longer. It makes my neck hurt. I think I pulled something in my neck. So we're just going to, like, I don't want like a ton of glitter because the shimmer has, but I want it like to certain areas just to really pop. So we're just going to do like a little bit so that when I shake it, some will go like a little bit, but not like everywhere. So then we're just going to take this, is the metallic silver. We're going to take our little one and we're going to put it on here on the little curly cues for the corner. And then, because if you guys ever watch me and see any of my posts that I do from Canva, so many of them have like little curly cues in the corner. Look at it. Whoops! I put the glitter on and totally forgot. God, I'm having stupid spells today. See, I was worried that that fan dried that up too much. Because that glitter did not stick very much at all. So this is nice, just quick little, and I will go back and, for Pete's frickin' sakes, I will be painting the whole frame black. But I just wanted to have enough of it, right? So, when in doubt, add glitter. And then I will tell you a little secret too, if it's not enough glitter, because you do not want to put your transfer over glitter, because you will never, ever, ever get that glitter. Well, I should say you could, but it's going to take you a lot to get that glitter off the back of your transfer. So right now I'm just trying to get as much glitter off the corners so I can do it. But if you have one of those, what is that? Like the Elmer's glue pen, you can outline it with the Elmer's glue pen, and then you can go ahead and shake more on too. But sometimes I like just that subtleness of it as well. So then I got to find room to put this actually up in my house, my apartment. And then Kim L, oh, I need to talk to you after. Kim, do you know that you're 6.5 hours away from my sister Kim when she lives with her in Virginia right now? She's almost down toward the Tennessee border. But I want to see if she'll do a favor for me that will help you as well. So we're just going to pull this off. So it just gives a little touch of fun to it, right? And now you can either shake it or you can just say screw it and just add a little more in each corner. So it'll just pop that little bit more. Never ever throw this glitter away either, y'all. I'm just telling you. And then you just want to bounce it a little bit. Watch it. Like an Etch-a-Sketch coming to life. Look at that. And then in the middle, you can either take your heat tool, be careful doing that, or you can just brush it down a little bit and it will, you'll be able to see it a little bit more. So let me just show you a little bit. I use this fan brush really nothing but for glitter now, so I have to be careful that when I do need to put glitter or use it for trees and stuff, that I clean it really well. You know what? I don't know if it's going to pop nicely in here. We're going to see. Because you can see right there, just right there, that's a lot of glitter. I'm going to take this, then brush it off. And I'm going to take this off. Ooh, I didn't put the lid on my metallic. It could have got all in there. Look how much already went back in there. So I don't accidentally. Now we're going to try and see if we can get a little bit more. Do you see that glitter blowing all over because of the fan? Holy man. If I was doing this and my son Dalton was here and it would blow over on him, he would have a cow and a half. He would just be so mad at his mother. Because once you get glitter, he always says, once you get glitter in your beard, it never seems like it goes away. So we're going to try and get some of this down here so that it'll be a little bit cleaner for you guys to see. And then I will have to take my little glitter vac and clean up any extra. Okay. So let me tell you, that fan is really blowing it. And then we're going to put one of my favorite wedding pictures of Jason's dad on here. That damn fan blew. Y'all can't see, but my chest is full of glitter right now. I'm not a stripper, y'all. I just have glitter all over me. Watch. I'm going to take my glitter vac and I'm just going to lightly see if I can run it over and in that little extra spots. Now, oh my God, I don't know if Jason's cat is in my office tonight, because he will have glitter all over. So this is our angel wings. This says always, I don't know, what does it say? It's hard for me to read upside down. Always on my mind, forever in my heart. Well, he's not always on my mind anymore, but he's always forever in my heart. He was my first love. He was my soulmate. And God must have needed him for some reason, because he took him way too early from me. But look at, I will get this picture. You know, you can take it like to Walmart or Walgreens, and they can digitally enhance it and fix it. This one is pretty good because it made it through a fire, but look. Sorry, I know there's a big glare on there, but isn't that pretty? But I almost think it needs something more. I don't know. Y'all tell me, what do you think? Oh my God, so much glitter. That felt really funny on my arm, y'all. So I'm going to do that. I wonder if I should do this outer part in silver then. What do y'all think? Should I do it in the black or the silver? I almost wonder if I should do it in the silver or the black. I like this metallic. Okay, so. Ugh, hate this damn camera angle. What do you think? Do you guys like that in that? Or do you think it should be in the black? Well, John, get up here. So I'm going to bring this over here a little bit more so that you guys can maybe see it. I know it is so hard to really tell on here, but Kim, my neighbor Jamie, said I should start saving up for what I was looking at yesterday. And someone said that they run a Black Friday special on it as well. So I don't know. I'm going to have to start saving. That's for damn sure. Because let me tell you, it'd be nice to be able to find things right away without having to search for everything. Because I have a drawer over here. I have a cedar chest that has surfaces in it. The dresser has surfaces in it. And if you don't have that stuff in the front of your brain, in the foremost, you know, sometimes you forget about it. You don't use it. Or when you're trying to do like a bow and you need another ribbon, but you can't see your ribbons because you have them all in totes, it would make that so much easier. So much easier. So let me see if you guys can see this a little bit better now. I wish I knew how to make it just, I don't know, it doesn't, I like it, but I'm not like totally in love with it. Do you see that? So what do y'all think? What do y'all think? Would you guys give this a try? Because don't forget, I do have, I'm going to have to go back in and touch up where I hit the silver a little bit on the black. Now, sometimes having a stiffer brush instead of a loose one can work better. So I'm going to see if I can just get it out of here. So Kim, I got transfers put away, cleaned up my office. Oh, here, let me show you guys what I did to my shirt. Can't tell what color I like, can you? I'm going to try and fold this so I don't get it on the... You see that? Look at that. I did the Stay Wild, and then I did more flowers on the bottom. I know this is so hard to see with all these lights, but those flowers, you could only see them with the... It was the one that you could only see with when the sunlight hit them. So if I went inside of somewhere, it just said Stayed Wild. This way, it shows the Stayed Wild, and you can actually see it all the time. So I like that. Tammy, how's work been going for you? I know that you just recently went back to work, and that's always like a hard thing. If I'd have to go find a new job at my age, I would be not good. So let's get this turned around here so you guys can see. And then I'll get the picture fixed. And then, so this picture, let me see if I can get this close enough for y'all. This is one of my all-time favorite pictures. This is one my dad took of my wedding. And he knew at 6/24, it was pronounced man and wife, August 10th. But can you see what John is doing? Oh, goddamn glare. If I can turn this one off. This one. Maybe help. He is sticking his tongue out at my dad for taking so many pictures. He was like, enough already. And that's one of my favorite pictures. I used to, after he first died, I had this up on my visor. So anywhere I went, he always came with me. So you just get tired easy. Well, it'll take a little bit to build that back up, I would think. So I'm going to wait until it's totally dried, and then I'm going to go in there and blow off some of that glitter, because I am so sure that it is harder for you guys to see that glitter. And I just put I think I might have put my thumb in here. And then fix any of the edges up. But do you see that? It's so hard to sometimes get that in here. You know what? I'm going to flip it around, pull the camera out. Ugh. Don't look at my big body here. And we're going to flip you so that you guys can maybe see the picture a little bit better. So this is how it would be. Do that. See, this is sometimes I don't like how they have it so it doesn't look totally solid. But then see how you can see some of the shimmer, and only hit and miss with that. Because you can see that has a lot of that. See? So just want you guys to be able to see that, because sometimes it's hard to see that stuff. I know it is. So I hope that you guys had fun watching. Tell me if I should maybe put flowers in a corner, or if I should put a ribbon on it, or what you guys think I should do. Don't forget, my name is LaDonna. This is Happy-go-Lowery's Creations. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. I appreciate it if you can share this out, if you can make comments on it. For those of you that don't understand, when people give you the thumbs up, Facebook doesn't even acknowledge it. If they actually put the heart, or they drop the heart in the comments, that's huge. If you even say, hi, that looks nice, and if you can do 5, it's even better. Facebook really loves it. So I hope that you guys will like, heart this, share this, and then drop a comment what you think. Would you put this in your house? You guys have a great night. My name is LaDonna. This is Happy-go-Lowery's Creations, and I will chitty chat with y'all later. Bye now.